They're liking to move it. It's the 10th of September, we're at the Rufford Arm here. Yeah, so a week after, that's the following week from, no it's not, we came over on Tuesday. So we're going to move up the arm. We had a bit of issue, I don't know if you saw that. Got a little link in the box somewhere, wherever it is. Yeah, so we're going to test her out today, see if we've got hot water and all the things. The oil doesn't seem to have gone down any. I'm just hoping that I've got a little bit of muck wrapped in the filters and that's what stopped it from starting. Didn't seem to be any smoke or anything like that. So yeah, there's a bit of smoke, but not a lot. We'll tick over, there's none. Got to undo yet. I've got to undo yet. I'll sort it, don't worry, look. So we will be heading up towards Sparks Bridge Services to get some water because we ran out after running it all to keep the engine cool. Right, I better, is it called demooring? Mull and hook and set off. See you in a bit. And we're off, making our way towards Sparks Bridge Services. It's not a big journey, but enough to test out that engine, and boy did it get a workout. Just got to get through this swing bridge here and then we're all clear till the next swing bridge. I did put every prop clear on this video, well almost, and it turned out to be about 20 minutes long. So it's a shortened version for all you gongoozlers. After this section, it's getting really clogged with that pennywort stuff, that weed. This is around Solham, the area, which sounds very gothic, but it's actually just a bunch of fields, really. There's not really that many places you can moor because of all the weed, which is, yeah, quite extensively thick. We got caught up in it. I had to go down the weed hatch and clear out. It ended up taking about half an hour. It was, yeah, I don't know why it's got this way on here, and I don't know how this stuff's been introduced. The CRT don't seem to be able to keep it under control. Anyway, it doesn't seem to be affecting the engine too much, but there is like a little bit of a problem with the engine temperature. It seems very low. We've got hot water, which is a plus. We've not had that for months and months and months. We seem to have it now. Any road, I'll shut up for a bit now, put some nice calming music on, and you can listen to me clearing the prop every 5 seconds. Sparks Bridge looming into view. We'll stop there for some water, emptying the bins and the loos, etc. There is a shower facility. Last time I looked it wasn't working, it had been shut off. I'm not sure, it doesn't seem to be reported on the CRT website, but it is out of action as far as I know. couple of grandchildren with us for this trip, Ellie and Lucas. It's a bit of a novelty for them to go on a boat, and they seem to like it, so we keep doing it. Oh, there's birds have pooped everywhere.
Oh, no, are you there?
Ah, the peace and tranquility of the inland waterways, shattered by the sound of children enjoying themselves. Should be banned, that. They're liking to move it. Oh no! Well, after an hour or so, the water is full, so we're going to back up and moor near Sparks Bridge. And after all that, we'd decided it was time to head off on our holidays. Well, we'd booked this in January, so maybe not a spur of the moment decision. Turkey was the destination, and it's the first time me and Debbie have gone abroad together. And it's only the second time I've ever flown. I'm not overly keen on that either. Our partners in crime were Dave and Louise from Narrowboat Changing Pace. There's a link in the description for their channel. And a good time was had by all. The weather was scorching and the scenery was gorgeous. And of course, no self-respecting narrowboat channel would go abroad and not get on the water. This was a canalised section, canalised, I don't know how to say that, but anyway, it was a canalised section of a river near Dalian, which actually ended up at a place called Turtle Beach, where we got to see one turtle. The rest of them were dead shy and didn't bother turning up today. We managed to have a look at them doing a bit of feeding. Beautiful little creatures they are. Well, that's quite big really. A fitting end to our holiday. Next stop, the UK and back to the canals. So there we have it. The end of September came rushing towards us, and that's where we end this episode. As ever, it's time for you to give my ego a massive boost by smashing that like button, and even, if you want to, subscribing. And don't forget, if you click that little bell icon, YouTube will mind you next time we release one. But for now, I reckon we'll call it a draw for this one. Till next time.